with a couple warm-up activities. Then after the warm-up, we'll get into some more exercise and fun activities, okay? So the first one we're going to do is your ankle's going to stay on the ground, but I'm just going to pick my leg up so you can see what I'm doing. Our ankle's going to be on the ground, and then we're going to be doing alphabets with our big toe. So with our big toe, we're going to be drawing big capital letters all the way to Z. So that was B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good. And we're going to do that on both sides. You always got to even things out. And if your knees are talking to you, that's okay, because mine are definitely talking to me as well. They make a lot of noise, and my ankles make a lot of noise. Tori can attest. She can hear it right now. Sorry if it's coming through the mic, but that's just the way it's going to be. C, D, E, F, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. So that's always an exercise that I like to start with, and I like to give people to do at home because it's very effective at getting those ankles warmed up and ready for the day. The next one we're going to do is a more dynamic movement, and this one you can do standing or you can do sitting. I'm going to do it sitting to display it. We're going to be doing some knee kicks. So you're going to try to get your foot off the ground a little bit. So it's kind of hovering, not all the way up here, but just hovering over the ground. Could you angle that down a little bit more for me? Thank you. And then you're going to be swinging it back and forth. 2, 3, 4. Trying to really get a nice, you should feel a little bit of stretch in the back of your leg. 8, 9, 10. I'll be doing this for 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Other side, always got to even things out. And if you need to support your leg, you can put your arms under your leg like this and kind of hold it up. 1. All right. Try to do these each for 30 seconds just to get everything nice and warmed up. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are done with that one. Okay. Next, we're going to be doing some step outs to try to get the hips warmed up a little bit, okay? So we're going to take our right leg and we're going to step as high as we can, bring it out and around and step down. Up and step in, okay? Up and out, step down, step in. We're going to do 10 each way. This one you can do standing as well, just those nice big movements. We want to get those hips really to their maximum ranges of motion. This is 3. I must say, now I know why the people in my senior fit class were laughing at me so much, because I look kind of funny seeing myself in the picture all of a sudden. I didn't have to look at myself when I was doing this before. So if you guys start laughing at me, I will not take offense. I will understand. Because I do look kind of goofy, I think, doing this in these long pants. 6. 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. The next one we're going to do is more of a normal stretch. Okay. Sit back a little bit more so you can see. We're going to do a seated hamstring stretch. You can do the seated or standing. You're going to have your leg fully extended so your knee's nice and straight. And you'll be just leaning forward so you feel a stretch in the back of your leg back here, okay? If you're doing that standing, you can kind of lean up against the wall, whatever you need to do to get that stretch in the back of your leg. We're holding this for 30 seconds. Nice long stretch. Halfway there. I don't know about you guys, but time always seems to slow down when you're doing a stretch. Like, come on, let's get moving time here. At least that's how it was when I played soccer. Maybe that was because I just didn't want to be on the hot field. But all right, let's switch legs. 30 seconds. Nice stretch. If you can't go as far as I can, that's fine, as long as you're getting that stretch in the back. If you can go farther than me, I'm not surprised. I'm not that flexible when it comes to my hamstrings. So if you can go farther than me, kudos to you. You're doing better than I am with that. 5 seconds. And relax. Okay. Now we're going to do a stretch for kind of our rear end region. This one you can do standing or sitting. I would suggest sitting. It's a little bit safer. If you're standing, just have your fingers against a wall. We're going to pick this knee up and kind of hug it to our chest. We're going to hug it to our chest for a little bit. This will get the hips warmed up a little bit more, get them moving a little bit more. So hopefully when we do our other movements, we can get a little bit bigger. Movements today are all going to be about being big, wide open, large movements. 1 more seconds. Good. Down. Pick up that other leg. I don't know how many of you guys have kids or grandkids, but imagine this is one of your kids or grandkids. You're giving it a big hug like you haven't seen them in years. That's how tight of a hug I want you guys giving. You're getting that nice stretch. If you want to, this is also a good time, like if you're doing this stretch at home, to be doing that ankle alphabet. Get those ankles moving too, so everything's not stiffening up on us. Good. All right, next, got one more stretch, and it's going to be putting our feet, there you go, putting our feet close together. I'd suggest sitting on the front half of your chair. You're going to open your knees up as wide as you can while your feet are still together and push on your knees, and you should feel a little bit of a stretch kind of on the inside of your thighs. This one you can do standing or sitting on the ground. I usually do it sitting on the ground. I feel like I can get a little bit better stretch, but I'll show you guys in the chair because I don't think the camera will reach all the way to see me on the ground. So in the interest of you guys being able to see what I'm doing and know that I'm actually doing it with you, I'll stay here. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. So let's get, now that we've gotten our legs and arms warmed, our body warmed up a little bit, let's get into some bigger movements here, okay? So we're going to sit on that front half of the chair if you can. Otherwise, just sit in a comfortable position where you feel like you have good balance. And we're going to start with our power moves. We're going to do 10 of the 4 different types of power moves in sitting. So we'll start with the power up. So we're going to go down and then up and big. My arms are a little bit longer than Tori's, so I'm going to be whacking the wall probably. 2, 3. You gave me a little bit of a side eye for saying that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We'll go right into the twist. So keep our arms out here, and then we will twist. Twist. It's 1. Sorry, this chair is a little bit sticky. 2, 3, 4. Make sure you guys, you're having your head follow your arms. I'm just looking forward so I can see your beautiful smiling faces. 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, we'll go right into the rock. This one, remember, we're going up and across and try to get that good reach, good stretch in our back. That way, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust Nathaniel here a little bit
2,
so that you guys can see him better.
3, yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Then we'll go into the step. If you guys remember, the step is kind of similar to one of the warm-ups that we did. So we'll step out and step out. 1, 2, 3. Doing good so far. We're almost done. 4. With this exercise, there's always more to come. 5, 6. Keep going. While we're doing this, guys, I want you to be able to feel a good stretch and movement in those hips. So we should be getting nice and wide and open. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Go ahead and grab a quick sip of water if you need to. All right, the next one we're going to do, I will show you both seated and standing because it can be done in either. But this one is going to be working on kind of our stomach muscles. So we'll have our hands out to the side. We're going to take our right hand and twist down and try to touch our left toe. Then we'll take our left hand and try to touch our right toe. In standing, it will look like this, standing up, then down, touch, then down, touch. Okay? We're going to do that 10 times, or sorry, for 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Touch, touch. Touch. I'm a big fan of getting core workout, so making sure that our stomach's nice and strong. It's just like if we're building a building, if your cornerstone or your center block is not strong, the rest of our body is going to have problems. So that's why we're going to work on some core stuff today. And that's 30 seconds. All right. After that one, and we will come back and revisit these. We're going to do a seated pickup to press up, okay? So if you have something small in front of you, feel free to use it. Otherwise, we'll just do it without a weight. We're going to bring our hands down in front of us, then up, and then press our arms up above our head as high as we can. Down, down, okay? That was 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure we're breathing. 8. I shouldn't see anybody passing out on me. At least we hope not. 9. Unless I'm just that boring that you're falling asleep, in which case that's more on me than on you. And 10. Good. All right, so now let's go back and we'll revisit the twist again. So arms at our side. We're going to twist down. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And now we'll go right back into the one we just did, which, who remembers what we just did? It was the pick up and press up. So we'll do that 10 more times, okay? So arms down to our chest, up above. Good. 1. This is 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Go ahead and grab a sip of water. Let me grab a sip of water. My throat's already getting dry. Because I'm yelling at you guys so much, probably. All right. Now I'm going to move to the side a little bit more so I stop whacking the wall as much. We're going to do our some lean and reaches. So again, we'll have our arms out to our side, and we're going to be leaning as far to our side as we can so we feel that stretch down our outside of our body. And then we're going to lean to the other side, and I'm still going to hit the wall. 1, 2. So if you can have your arms out straight, go ahead and do that. I am limited by my room that I'm in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. Good. Anybody feeling that stretch yet? Hopefully people are starting to feel a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of soreness. All right, now we're going to do one that has 2 different variations. The simpler one is we're going to put our hands behind our head, and we're going to bring one elbow to an opposite knee, another elbow to other knee. If that's pretty easy for you, then you can bring your knee up and your elbow at the same time. So we'll bring them together like this, and then like this, okay? That might be a little bit more challenging. So we're going to do that 10 times each side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure we're breathing. 6. Nice deep breaths. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, we're going to do 10 more of those lean and reaches, okay? Arms out to our side and lean to one side. Lean to the other side. Good. That's 1. 2. Should really be feeling that good stretch and movement in the sides of our body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I think you guys are starting to see a theme now. We're going to do all of our exercises twice. So the one we got to do again is those elbows to knees. The hands behind your head. And if this is not an achievable position, you can just have your arms right here and be doing the turns like that, okay? All right, so we'll do 10 more. Here we go.
1, 2,
1,
3, 4, 5,
2,
6, 7, 8,
3,
9, 10, 11, 12,
4,
13, 14, 15,
5,
16, 17, 18, 19,
6,
20, 21, 22,
7,
23, 24, 25, 26,
8,
27, 28, 29,
9, 10. Good. Grab a sip of water, take a second. After that one, I want everybody to take 3 really good deep breaths after you grab a sip of water, because we're doing a lot of bent over things. So sometimes we can forget to breathe. So we'll sit up nice and tall and do 3 deep breaths. All right. A nice deep breath. Try to stick your stomach out when you're doing this. 1. 2. 3. Good. Breathing is really important, guys. And breathing can be an exercise in and of itself if we're making sure we're getting that good chest movement while we're breathing. The next exercises we're going to do is 10 more of the power moves, but this time it's going to be in standing. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to move the camera a little bit. There you go. Hopefully you can see me a little bit better. All right. So our first one is the power up. So we'll be coming down, up. 1, 2, big Y. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out, move it out, shake it out. All right. Twists are next. Arms out and twist. Twist. 1. I don't know about you guys, but I always hear my back crack-a-lacking when I'm doing this one. 3, 4, 5. You may as well call me Rice Krispies with how talkative my joints can get. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take it off, shake it off, get everything moving. Nice and loosened up. All right. What's the third one? It's that reach. So now we're going to do that reach for rock. Technically, the name's rock. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. To one side, we're going to go up, up. 1, 2. Got to go get that sugar off the top cupboard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it off, get everything moving, loosey-goosey. The neck moving, good. All right, now we're going to do the step, which is the last one of this set. And it's that up nice and tall, and then step out to the side, back. Ooh, I'm running out of room over here. 1, 2, 3. My legs are a little bit too long. 4, 5, 6. And as you guys can see, we're joined by a special guest, also me. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Whew. Shake it out. Get everything moving. Loosey-goosey. Now let's have a seat back down. Oh, gotta readjust the camera. All right. Sitting back down. Now, being that we have a theme of repeating things today, guys, we're going to keep repeating things because repetition is sometimes enjoyable. All right. So does anybody remember the first exercise we did besides the power moves? See if everybody remembers. All right, I think I'm seeing one or two people who remember. All right, it's going to be those seated hand to toe twists. You do this one sitting or standing. Arms out, and we'll be coming across, touching the opposite toe, back up. Opposite toe, back up. Okay? That was 1. We're doing 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And that is 10. Good. Like I said, I don't have everything memorized because I'm not quite skilled yet. But anybody remember the next one we were going to do? That's right. It's the seated pick up and press. So if you have an object, go ahead and pick it up. Otherwise, we're just going to use our arms. We'll be going down, getting the thing off the floor, chest up nice and tall. You need more challenge, do this one in standing. We have a lot more distance to go. 3, some more than others and others less than others. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit taller, so I've got a lot more distance to cover sometimes, it feels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Nice and tall. Let's do those 3 deep breaths again, okay? Really work on getting that stomach to extend out and that chest to move when we're doing these. So 1. Try to blow out a candle across the room. 2. 3. Good. All right. Who remembers the second set of exercises that we did? All right. I think I remember, but I'm going to double check to make sure because I don't want to mess you guys up. All right. You see anybody doing it? Yeah, I see someone doing it. Yeah, good job. You guys are quicker than I am. All right, we're going to do those lean and reaches. So our arms will be out to the side, and we'll be leaning over to the side. Now, it's not just like a shifting over. It's more of a really getting that lean. So you're feeling that stretching of the muscles on your side, okay? Let's go 1, 1. 2. Someone put the remote away from you on the couch. Now you got to grab it so you don't miss the Lions. Hopefully we have some Lions fans and not someone else. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then what was the one after this? I know I remember this one because I hated it in soccer. Hands behind the head, elbow to opposite knee, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go. 1. Make sure when you're putting your picking your leg up or putting it down, if you're doing that, that you're bringing it up slow and smooth and putting it down slow and smooth. 3, 4. No, just dropping the legs. If you drop the legs, that's cheating. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Deep breath in. Hold it for a couple seconds. 2, 3, and out. Good. Blow that candle out across the room. Deep breath in. Out. One more time. And out. Good. Still doing okay. We're still surviving. I don't know who Ivan is, but it's someone. Ivan, surviving. I'm quick with it. You guys got to keep up. Not that you're not. All right. We're going to do one more set of the power moves, but we did them sitting, we did them standing. So now we got to combine the two and try to do them sit to standing. All right. So for that one, like for the power up, it's going to look like this. You touch down and then you get up, big, wide, and then back down. Okay. We're going to do that 9 more times. If you can't stand up or sit down, just do them in whatever position's harder. Here we go. Down, up, 2, down, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. End up sitting down because we want to do a sit stand for each of these. Next is the twist. So as you guys know, we're twisting. Do the twist. I don't remember who sang that song, but it's stuck in my head now. We're going to be sitting down, standing up, twist, twist, back down. That's 1. Up, twist, twist, 2. If you guys can, try to give a really loud clap. 2, 3. Try to wake up the neighbors if they're still asleep. 4. I'm not going to do a super loud clap because it's a small room and I don't want to deafen myself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure we're squishing the bug with those toes. And 10. Good. All right. We're still surviving. I still see everybody moving, so no one's passed out yet. That's good. That's good. Next is the rock. So we're going to go up, rock, rock, back down. That's 1. Here we go. Rock, rock. That's 2. Rock, rock. That's 3. Rock, rock. That's 4. Rock, rock. That's 5. Rock, rock. That's 6. Rock, rock. That's 7. Rock. That's 8. That's 9. And that is 10. All right. Anyone else's thighs burning for some reason? I don't know why they would be, but mine are a little bit tired. But we got one more set of exercises to do, so we got to get them done. Let's get them done. All right, so it's the stand up, sit down of the step. So we're going to be sitting down, stand up, step, step, Sit down. That's 1. Yep. Step. That's 2. Step. Step. That's 3. Step. Step. That's 4. Step. Step. That's 5. Step. Step. Looking good, guys. That's 6. Step. Step. That's 7. Step. Step. That's 8. Almost there. 2 more. Step. That's 9. Last one. Let's make it picture perfect. And step. And 10. Woo. Grab a sip of water real quick, guys. Strongly encourage everybody to be drinking water and deep breathing during these times. All right, we got one more really tough exercise, and then we'll do some cool down stuff, okay? Now this one is a little bit mean, but you know what? I'm a mean person apparently. So at least that's what patients keep saying. I don't know why. But what we're gonna do is you're gonna lean back in your chair so your back's against the back of the chair and our chest is nice and flat, okay? Then you're gonna pick up your legs and you're gonna start pedaling your bicycle. Pedaling your bicycle, okay? We're gonna do that for a little bit of time. If that's too intense, lean back so our chest is nice and flat, and you can do some marches instead, okay? But we gotta make sure that that stomach is engaged. It's not floppy, it's nice and firm, okay? All right. Everybody ready? Lean back in that chair, pick those legs up, and pedal your bicycle. Pedal your bicycle. Keep pedaling. I'm watching the clock. Make sure we're trying to get that good leg movement. Legs out and back, out and back, out and back. They always say it's just like riding a bike to remember things, but I don't remember riding a bike being this painful. All right, keep going. 10 seconds, guys, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, down. That one's always a fun one, an intense one. That's tiring. All right, guys. Got some hard ones done today. Strongly suggest trying some of those things at home. It'll be good for you, if not painful. But painful in a good way, right? Pain is what? Pain is weakness leaving the body. That's what I've heard people say. I don't know about that, but that's what they say. All right. Let's do a little bit of cool down stretching. And then we'll get you guys out of here so you can get on with your day. Hopefully get some good lunch. So we're going to take that right leg, stick it back out so it's nice and straight, and we'll lean forward. So we're getting that nice stretch on the back of our leg, okay? And I'll hold this for 30 seconds. I'm watching the clock. During this time, make sure you guys are nice, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't hold your breath. Sometimes when we're stretching, we want to tighten everything up and feel really like I really got to push hard, but this is something that we need to relax through. Nice deep breathing in through that nose. Nice and slow and controlled out the mouth. 5 more seconds. Good. Back up nice and tall. Switch legs. Always got to even things out. Left leg. Stretch. Nice deep breaths while we're stretching. You're taking those nice deep breaths. That helps get some of that lactic acid out of our muscles, so it stops them from being as sore the next day. That and water. So always drinking lots of water after a good exercise class is a really good idea. I'm guilty of not always doing it myself, but we all need to work on that. I'm not perfect. That's what I've learned working here. All right, back up tall. We'll do one more of that stretch on each side. Right leg out. Nice long stretch. You might be able to feel like you can get even closer to your toes. If not, you're already there. Deep breaths in and out. Ten more seconds. Everybody should be feeling that stretch. All right. Now let's even it back out. Other leg. And stretch. For me, it's always my left one that feels tighter. I don't know about you guys, but one side's always tighter than the other for me. My dad says I get my tight hamstrings from him because he's never been able to touch his toes either. So that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. All right, and back up and relax, okay? Now our next stretch is gonna be that knee hug again. While we're doing this knee hug, it's really important that you're getting that really nice breath in through your lungs, get it really deep because you're gonna be compressing. So I wanna work on breathing. Like I said, breathing can be an exercise too. Good. Nice deep breaths. Good. 5 seconds. Good. Switch the legs up. Remember, hugging a grandkid. Nice big squeeze. Deep breaths. Really try to relax. And good. All right, so we did that butterfly stretch earlier. We're going to do that, and then we're going to add its twin sister. Well, not fraternal, but I guess close. All right, feet together, knees out, press on those knees, get that nice stretch kind of in your groin area. Fraternal twins are the ones that were born together but don't look alike, right? That's okay. I'm not the best when it comes to some terminology. Nice stretch. Press. 5 more seconds. And relax. And now the variation of this is that instead of having our feet together, we're going to have our knees together, okay? And then get those feet out as far as you can. Kind of lean into that a little bit. You might feel it on the outsides of your hips. Be a nice, good stretch there. I'm sure we've all seen little kids walk around like this when they got to go potty. But actually, they're just really flexible. We need to be more like them, I suppose. Everybody still surviving? Looking like it. Good. I think everybody's still deep breathing for me. So weird that we can forget something so essential. Those nice deep breaths. Okay, back up straight. Deep breaths for me. All right. The next one, second to last one we're going to do is your legs will be straight. I'm going to pick my leg up so you can see, and I want you to bring that toe as close to your knee as you can. So you're picking that toe up nice and high. If you're doing this one against a wall standing, just put your toe against the wall and kind of lean into it. Keep that engaged. Pull. Or lean, depending on which one you're doing. All right, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Even it out. Bring that toe close. Now, if you can pick up your leg like this, you can even pull on that toe a little bit. So we're getting that stretch in the back of our calf. Whichever one works for you guys. Shouldn't be painful, just should feel like that good stretch. All right, and done. Switch feet. Now, instead of picking up, we're going to push down, push away. This one you can also do with your hand. You can kind of pull down on that toe, but we're just pushing that toe away. Otherwise, straighten out your leg and just have that toe straight. You feel a little bit of a stretch on the shin. Again, you don't have to have your leg up like this. I'm just doing it so you can kind of see how my foot's looking. You can let me know if I stepped in anything on my way to work this morning. Right, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Other side, pick that up. Push that toe away. Push, push, push. You feel that stretch in the shin. For me, I always feel this one more than picking the toe up. I don't know about you guys. A little bit of a stretch. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. And for our final act of the evening, or still morning. I don't have windows in here. I can't tell. All right. We're going to do our ankle alphabet one more time, and then we will be at donezo. So remember, tip of that toe, big capital letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, E, J, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good. I don't know about you guys, but the one I always have trouble with is S. S is always the hardest letter for me doing these. I don't know why. B, C, D, E, F, E, H, I, K, Q, R, S. See that S again. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right.